Hi, I'm Ken Bianco Jr. and welcome to TrainWorldTV. Today we have an action-packed episode, something that's really going to blow the socks off of your feet. We have Lionel here and, the whole team, the crew, the men behind the scenes. And this is a big day. And, at TrainWorld, we're one of the world's largest dealers for train stores. Lionel's one of them, the top dealer, and it's just very special. Thank you guys for coming out today. It does mean a lot to us. If you want to just introduce everyone, and that's my dad, Ken Sr., owner at TrainWorld. We'll go down.
Bob Carricus, Senior VP of Sales.
Chris Elrod, Chief Financial Officer.
Howard Hitchcock, General Manager.
Mike Phillips, Senior Director of Marketing.
Rich Grutzmacher, National Sales Manager.
Bill Schmelt, Regional Sales Manager.
So basically what we're going to talk about, what's new, what's happening, and I hear this word, Lion Chief. What is it? Can you explain it a little to our customers?
Sure. Lion Chief is our new remote control system. I'm holding one of the Lion Chief controls, and we introduced this notion with the Thomas remote set last year, which was the first entry into that program. Unlike our traditional transformer sets, many of which are behind us, this uses a direct wall plug. And we have a special piece of track that is a more friendly sort of adaptation, much more like a cell phone charger. You just port it in. Right. Easy setup for the kids, comes with fast track, and now gives some play value to the trains. Each remote is labeled for the specific engine. We happen to have here two of our new ones, Area 51, which is a new set, and our Polar Express remote control set. The exciting news is that the remote controls, the Polars have just started to ship. Area 51 is a few weeks away from shipping, so we're talking about having them here stateside, in 4 to 6 weeks to start to see these in the marketplace.
Right.
We featured these a lot in our ready-to-run catalog, and there's a lot of really great play value. First, we've got better, improved sounds. These sounds blow the old sounds away. They really are stunning. They're crisp. For the Area 51, we've got two modes. We've got Alien mode, and we've got traditional train mode.
Very cool.
So you've got a lot of fun play value here.
Sure.
This is going to drive Mom nuts. This is a good one. When you get these on the track, these engines, unlike the transformer versions, are very controllable. You can speed step them very, very slow, as you would find in a much higher end engine. You're able to move it very, very slowly. Now, we all know the kids go from 0 to 100, so there really is no worry about that.
Or my father.
Or Ken Sr., yep. But, so we were just playing around. I think you're going to see a video a little bit later in this clip.
Yep.
But you're going to see us smiling and trying to avoid, a collision here on the set here at TrainWorld.
And there's no shortage of detail. I mean, look at the engines. The quality's still there.
Yep.
And it's not like... It's still a great household name, Lionel. The brand's there, the quality is there, and the sound is there. The sound was unbelievable.
The sound is improved. The quality is as good, if not better than ever. We've improved the drawbar connection for the electronics. We've gotten better sound by having this drawbar here that brings the tender into play.
Right.
We've tried to make this a little bit more interactive. The beautiful part about this is you can have multiple sets running on one layout. So as long as they're different. Now, if you had two Polar Expresses, one controller would ultimately run both of them because it's by radio frequency, and we've coded each type of train to its own frequency. So as you'll see in the video that's going to play after this, you're going to see us playing with these two on the same exact track. The other thing about this is they were powered by a traditional transformer track. You power the transformer all the way up, and then you utilize the control system to actually drive the speed of the engine. So you're not using your traditional control to do that, but you're using the control to actually set your speed. We've got horn and bell. A lot of fun play value with these. We're really excited, and we're working on something that we're planning to show at the next York, which is going to be the next evolution. I mean, these really are just entering the marketplace this Christmas. We're super excited about these. We've seen these two. We've seen the Peanuts Halloween.
Yep, Peanuts Halloween.
So we're thrilled with what has happened here. A lot of work has gone into this. We really believe this leads to the future of engagement for kids. Getting kids back into it, something that we've been pushing so hard.
Yeah, it definitely has a lot of play value. I just couldn't believe myself having fun playing with this, having the 2 engines on the track. How many engines can you use in this remote control? How many different ones can you put on one track? Or as many as different ones there are?
So right now we have 8 different line chief engines in the lineup that are coming out this fall in the catalog. And we have, each engine has its own frequency, but as you get to the tender type, so there's an RS3, an 080, and a Burke. So you really have 3 that you could run on the set up to one time.
Plus your Thomas remotes.
Correct. Yep.
So Thomas and all of his friends are coming out as so Percy, James, and Diesel. They're coming out as separate sales as well as sets, and those guys are actually on the way here as well.
So let's just get this straight for the customer. We got one track layout. We could put this locomotive on, this locomotive on. We got 2 handheld remote control systems, the Lion Chief like this, and we could run them at the same time. I mean, this is groundbreaking for the industry, really unbelievable. They were having a blast before running them. So my father promised the commitment of double the order, so I don't know what's going on. But
That's on video now.
Yeah.
The beauty of this also is that now you don't have a kid standing on the sidelines waiting for the other one to finish. Now 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids can play at the same time and run them together on the same track. It's amazing. It's amazing.
It's really fun stuff.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
Truly unbelievable stuff here. And is there anything you want to touch up on, the LCS, or I know there's so much new stuff.
Yeah,
so.
it's, to cap off on these, we have some other really exciting things that we're bringing out to the market. So, we have the play value with the remotes here.
Right.
Some of the other things we're doing is there's products that are already out there with the legacy systems. So we're really trying to, how can we improve those and enhance those and add some new features? So some of the things that we're doing would be a new Apple iTunes app for its layout control system. So it's a way to engage with your current layout with using an Apple iPad. So you can kind of control the trains, the legacy trains, and the products. So it really kind of takes the additional play value and the ability to kind of step away from the transformer and being connected to your platform to our users that currently have a lot of the products in the lineup. So it's kind of one nice way we're really starting to take new technology into current products. And another really fun piece that we're doing is we have a new Apple iPad app called Battle Trains. So it's a really fun game. We talked about here the excitement and the play value. That is all about, really introducing new people to the market, into the brand, and letting kids through, everybody's got an iPhone, an iPad, technology connected to their hand. It's a great way to let you kind of come out there, play with trains, and you do it in a manner where you get to shoot other engines, destroy other things. Each level is a quest that you go through. They have big guns on it, so every kid likes to destroy stuff. So it's a great opportunity to kind of come out there, play, and then you kind of bring it from the virtual world into the real life world with these products here.
Very good.
Now LCS, it's interesting because we've shown it in a couple places, and it's always been in its own little isolated track segment. We've run it 3 feet and turned it around and run it back the other way. At York, for the first time, we're now integrating it actually into our layout that we take and display there. So what's going to be really cool is for the first time we're going to be able to show it on an actual layout and how it will operate in a larger layout format. I think our layout's 12 by
7.5 by 12.
7.5 by 12. Yep. So in a format like that, where we've got a couple of different tracks, we're now actually going to be able to demonstrate it. So we're really looking forward to what's coming in on the water, the new products, and then showing some new products. And we're continuing to try to develop new things. We think interaction, we think play value, innovation. I mean, that's we're really keyed in on that. So we're excited. We're really excited.
Yeah, what I noticed is that with this stuff, it's not like the old days. Lionel tried to go with that play value, but you made it very cheap in quality. This is quality. This is not cheap stuff. It works great. It looks great. It's something that's going to last you. It's not just you buy the gift and it's done in a month or two. This is expandable. It's a hobby, and it's just going to be so much more fun for kids today and adults. It's almost like having father and son playing together again.
Yeah. And I just want to thank you guys so much for coming out today. We really do appreciate it. And again, thank you for pushing the envelope. I mean, this is just unbelievable, and I really think it's going to shake the whole industry.
They reinvented the wheel again.
Yeah.
They definitely did.
So again, you can find these at TrainWorld.com. Shop online 24/7. If you want to go to Lionel.com to see any insights or features as well. But please, thank you.
And any problems, call Rich, our salesman.
My pleasure.
Thanks for having us.
All right.